So today, guys, we're gonna check out 5 YouTubers who cried on camera. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I did cry a lot. See if you do as well. But number 5, we have DanDTM. And the reason why was DanDTM crying, because his dog, Peggy, actually died. This is just so emotional, so let's just check out the clip.
But through social media and stuff, but unfortunately yesterday we had to say goodbye to Peggy. We had to she was never really a well dog anyway, so yesterday she was just deteriorating really badly, and we made the decision to put her to sleep before it got even worse. She was not in pain, she wasn't uncomfortable, but if we left it any longer then she would eventually be in pain and very uncomfortable, and we didn't want that for her. So when I introduced...
So he continued crying a lot, because only thing he had to do to Peggy is just put it on his grave. And I broke down and started crying a lot. See if you do as well. Let's just check that same clip again.
Things I've ever done. As I said, I'm quite a happy person, so she's probably the saddest I've ever been before. But I know it will get better over time. So I just need to take that time to be able for it to get better, and I don't know what videos are going to look like over the past few days. So thank you guys, I love you guys, and thank you for understanding.
Number 4, Guava Juice. And reason why I was Guava Juice crying, because he was on vacation with his family, but the thing is that Guava Juice family had to move to another state, so he dropped his family to the airport, and he was left by himself and had to leave it behind. It got really emotional, but I'll show you guys the clip. Check this out.
Seeing the cousin.
Probably eating Yosemite Falls.
Waterfall at Yosemite.
I say waterfall as well, dude.
Now we have to see him leaving his parents and dropping them to the airport and going to the plane. And he starts breaking down, crying a lot, because he knew that he wasn't staying there for a long time because he's too busy making YouTube videos for his fans. It's like something really hard to do, because having to say goodbye to your family and going to the airport is something really hard to do, and it's something hard to do.
Oh no. Here we are at the airport. Oh, I'm so sad. This is so sad. Bye guys. Love y'all. Goodbye. I love you guys. I'm crying. I'm so sad. Ugh. Oh man, I love my family so much. Ooh. Oh man, I can't stop crying. Whew. I'm gonna miss them so much. Oh man.
Alright, number 3, Jacksepticeye. And reason why was Jacksepticeye crying, because he was playing this spooky game, a really sad game. Basically it was talking about death and stuff, and it reminded him of his grandpa dying, and it's like so emotional to see. So basically what happened in that clip was that you already know it was talking about death and stuff, but it was reading some cards about it, and his grandma didn't die of cancer, but she actually passed away. So let's just roll this clip.
For Nils, life is a winking light in the darkness. These are very sad. Don't let speed bumps become the mountains they try to be. In other words, don't let minor mishaps turn into something much bigger than they should be. Which is good advice for life. There's so many cards around. Are these all like from real people? Dad and... This is sad because it reminds me of the last few days when my granny was alive. And she didn't die of cancer or anything, but she was locked away in like a hospital for the last few months of her life, and she didn't really recognize anybody anymore. She was super like aware of everything. Oh God, sorry, that's gonna sound terrible. She was super aware of everything, like her entire life, and right up until she went into hospital. But as soon as she went into hospital, and she was starting to get treated for, I can't remember what it was she had. She had something in her leg that spread through her body and affected her blood. But she was in hospital for a few months before she died. And her mind just completely went. And I remember going in one time with my sister to see her. And we were talking to her. And my granny was like, "Is Sean going to come in to visit us?" I was sitting right next to her and she didn't know who I was.
Number 2, PewDiePie. And why was PewDiePie crying? Because he was talking about, he was playing this game called The Walking Dead, and the girl was crying on Walking Dead not to kill his friends because the man had it to kill his friends, and it's really emotional. I just broke down and started crying. See if you do it as well. Let's just roll the clip.
Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Megan, first days we met. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
When I went out to rescue that boy, Glenn, we met a girl. She'd been bitten too. All she wanted was to not come back as a walker.
Lee?
And I remember how hard it was to do that. But I'm glad I did. You don't want to see me like one of them.
Okay, Lee. I can do it.
Why can't he do it?
I can.
Find Omen and
I
Chris.
don't need it, Krista. They're probably looking for us right now. Stay on high ground. Don't go too far.
Okay, number 1, Markiplier. Markiplier is reacted to the videos that sent him for his 8 million subscriber special, and he's getting emotional because the photos of him crying, the videos of people crying, and he was wanting to see is that how much money is he getting for his YouTube videos, but unfortunately that Markiplier's dad has actually passed away. But this is really sad. Even I just broke down and started crying. Let's see if you do as well. Let's just check it out.
This past week, I was trying to think of what I was gonna say for the 6 million.
Oh no, it's okay. Jeez,
You know,
it's okay.
I didn't want it to be a sad video like I've done before. The entire time I was there, I couldn't help but think how there was only one person in the world that would have wanted to see me there, and I couldn't stop thinking about how proud my dad would have been of me to be there and invited out to the White House, because he was like the biggest patriot anyone could have ever been. He was a 24-year military.
So, these are the top 5 YouTubers who cried on camera, and if you guys want to see a video of me crying, basically that one was deleted. In one of my videos I never cry or swear on them. Basically, one of my videos is with something like really emotional. I might put it up and I might see the video of me crying. And yeah, let's just end the clip there and see you guys in the next one. Peace out. What's lit?